Welcome to the kitchen at St. Columbkill Church in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. We're happy you're here and you're with us today. My name is Father Marty Kern, and I'm the pastor here at St. Columbkill. And I'm excited to participate in Cooks with Collars, but I'm not much of a cook. However, I am blessed to have a chef in our package. A chef who has a restaurant called Sweet happens to also be a deacon of the Roman Catholic Church, deacon and coach. And Jim has done amazing things in the kitchen. But one of the things that I particularly enjoy, and he enjoys making, I believe, we'll find that out in a few moments, are his crab cakes. Jim's wife Sue passed away a few years ago, and in her honor and her memory, and to help with raising funds for cancer awareness. We often have, Jim has often made crab cakes and sold as a fundraiser for that. So we've experienced it there as well as in our parish. In a few weeks we'll be having a fundraiser and we're going to have crab cakes there. So we make them all the time because they're good. And you're going to see why right now. I'm going to turn it off to the chef now, turn it over to the chef now, since he's much better in the kitchen.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Father Marty. Thank you for allowing me to help you with Cooking with Collars. I think it's a great opportunity for people to see things that we do here that they don't really get to see because they're not really here. Crab cakes are universal. I personally think our crab cakes are phenomenal because number one, they're homemade, number two, they're crab meat and not a lot of filling. So let's get started. We have this beautiful jumbo lump crab meat here that is from Indonesia, which I buy from Philadelphia Seafood up in West Long crab meat. So we're going to start out by bumping this crab meat from the container. Very careful not to break up the bump so you get the full effects of the lump crab meat. Next, I always use imitation crab meat because it has a lot more flavor than just the regular lump crab. Even though the jumbo lump crab meat is very succulent and delicious, this little gem here adds so much more sweet flavor to it that it just cannot be done without. So we're going to put those two units into that bowl. Next, we want to add a little bit of diced red pepper. Some could call this a crab cake imperial. Doesn't matter to me what they denote it as. All I know is a crab cake superior. We're going to add a little bit of diced onion to it. Next, we're going to add a little bit of parsley. Next, we're going to add a little bit of all-base seasoning. Always needed for seafood. Then we're going to take 2 eggs. We're going to beat those up slightly. It's amazing what you can do with a spoon instead of a fork. We're going to add the eggs to the mix. Next, I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. I always scrape my utensils. I cannot stand to see food wasted. When people don't scrape the utensils, just leave them all right. Next, we're going to add some mayonnaise to moisten the mix. I'd say probably about 1/4 to 1/2 cup. We're going to lightly toss that together. See as I'm folding it, mashing it. You want those beautiful lumps of jumbo lump crab meat to stay intact. Oh, it's smelling good already, Bob. Can't wait till we get it in the oven and bring it out. Now, for the last part of this, we're going to take some fresh breadcrumbs that I just ground up at the restaurant this morning and add to this. Not too much. Maybe about a 1/2 cup, 3/4 of a cup. Like I said before, you don't want all filler, but you need something in there to bind it together. All right. Otherwise, when you put them in the oven, they just come out all flattened out. And they're not a crab cake, they're just a crab loaf. Okay, I think we're about ready to get these sprayed up and then put the oven. Really not much to crab cakes, it's just quality ingredients. I always take a little bit of pan coating and spray the pan to keep the crab cakes from sticking. I always use a portion control dipper to dip them out. As you can see, there's not a lot of fiber, so it's going to fall a little bit down, but that's okay. These are crab cakes before they go into the oven. I'm going to hit them with just a little bit more Old Bay, the garnish, and the color. We're going to put these in the oven for approximately 35-40 minutes. They're not frozen, they're fresh. They will not take much to heat. And by the power and magic of television, we have the finished product right here. I hope you enjoyed our demonstration, and I hope you try to crab cakes. Anyone with recipes, email or contact Father Marty with the church parish office. We will make sure that we get you the exact recipe for this exact dish. I hope you enjoy it. Father Marty.
I think we need to try it.
I think that's a good idea.
You know what? We can use this one since no one else used it. Here we go. We can use that one.
It's dinner time.
And thank you for taking care of it.
I just got that biggest piece of jumbo lump crab meat, and it is delicious.